Have you ever felt like the smallest thing your partner does suddenly sets you off? Or maybe you're watching the woman you love erupt in ways that feel unfamiliar, even frightening. People are calling this menopause rage. But is it real? And why does it feel like it's destroying relationships? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on what's happening inside the brain and body during menopause, why anger sometimes feels uncontrollable, and what couples can do about it. Search menopause rage, and you'll find scattered advice, but not much clarity. Women quietly wonder if they're going crazy. Partners walk on eggshells. In one survey, a staggering 73% of women said menopause contributed to their divorce. This isn't just mood swings, it's a crisis. But here's the twist: science shows women actually get better at managing anger as they age. Hostility and aggressiveness usually decline in midlife. So, why does rage feel like it explodes during menopause? Keep watching because the answer is surprising. It all comes down to hormones. During perimenopause, estrogen levels swing unpredictably. Estrogen influences serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin, the so-called love hormone. When estrogen drops, oxytocin drops too. That means empathy declines, irritability rises, and patience wears thin. Now add sleep loss, night sweats, stress, and insomnia are common. And anyone who's been sleep deprived knows your fuse gets shorter and reactivity skyrockets. Combine the two, and menopause rage starts to make sense. But here's where it gets even more interesting. While outward rage can flare up, the long term trend is the opposite. Anger actually decreases with age. So, what we're seeing isn't a permanent personality change, it's a storm triggered by hormones, sleep, and stress. In part two, we'll explore how this storm impacts relationships, why it can put health at risk, and most importantly, what you can actually do to stop it from tearing your life apart. In part one, we uncovered the science of menopause rage, hormonal swings, sleep disruption, and stress colliding to create explosive emotions. But here's the real question: how does this storm affect relationships? And what can you do about it? For many couples, menopause rage feels like living on edge. Partners describe walking on eggshells, never knowing what might trigger conflict. Women themselves often feel guilty afterward, as if they don't recognize their own reactions. This creates a painful cycle. Anger sparks fights, fights create distance, and distance deepens isolation. Without context, couples may think the relationship is broken, when in reality, it's the menopause transition rewriting the rules. And this isn't only about relationships. Chronic anger and stress during menopause increase risks for heart disease, the number one killer of women. Managing rage isn't just about harmony at home, it's about long term health. So, what helps? Awareness. Naming menopause rage validates the experience. It's not weakness, it's biology. Medical support, hormone replacement therapy can reduce mood swings. Always consult your doctor. Lifestyle, exercise, stress management, and good sleep hygiene blunt irritability. Emotional support, therapy, mindfulness, and support groups help process feelings rather than bottling them up. Partner education. When men understand this isn't personal, the dynamic shifts from blame to teamwork. So, yes, menopause rage is real, but it doesn't mean you or your relationship are broken. With awareness and support, couples can come out stronger. In upcoming videos, we'll dive into brain fog, silent panic attacks, and other overlooked symptoms of menopause. Subscribe so you don't miss what's next, because no one should go through this in silence.